Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 23, 2023. The Sun moves into your communications sector for a month-long transit, where it illuminates your mind and your connections to others. The weeks ahead are excellent for branching out and learning new things. Because demands on you and your own interests can be diverse at this time, it can be challenging to work on any one project with an exclusive focus. Even so, it's a great time to dabble in various projects and gather interesting information tidbits. Expect everyday affairs to take up much of your time in the coming month. The Sun here tends to keep you busy and on the ball. Today's Mercury-Mars transit can produce a misunderstanding or difficulty in coming to a solid conclusion. However, it can also point to a resolution. The Sun will spin joyfully into one of your favorite places in the sky today. As our mighty luminary ventures into the water-bearer sphere, you'll welcome in Aquarius season with open arms. This means it is a highly compatible and invigorating vibration for you to walk through. Use this time to open your mind and connect with other people, whether that's at events, through communities, volunteering, or even through social media. A fabulous way to connect with others now is through online dating, too. Dust off your hottest profile pictures and update that dating profile. Immediate workplace communities and conversations will become your main priority. As the Sun enters Aquarius today, you may become more focused on your workplace bonds and discussions. Throughout this astrological period, your community will become your closest confidants, especially when you need support as you get through obstacles. As a result, the conversations you have may become more interesting. Hot takes and atypical topics will surely come up, which may help you expand upon your worldview. It could even help you bond with a coworker, since the niche discussions can be used to build rapport. Thanks to the Moon's departure just before the Sun left your income sector yesterday, you were emotionally and intuitively engaged as the solar spotlight shifted off your income situation, matters, and options. A day on the Moon is here as Mercury and Pluto, the planets that will keep the momentum going, regroup, but also while Uranus, in his final 2 days in retrograde motion, is giving you 2 more days back at the drawing board on the job front. With the planetary alignment, there is a tendency to focus on yourself, but try not to be overly critical. Today's energy will put the focus on your body, and wherever you are in your fitness schedule, try to look upon yourself with a gentle eye. No matter how old you are, you should begin to talk to yourself with a good mother's voice, encouraging, focused on the positive and, above all, approving. Don't give in to negative thinking. Instead, give in to positive action. Be sure to make some plans for yourself and your special someone, even if it is a full workday for you. With the romantic essence of this day, you are apt to feel a little lonely this evening if there isn't something on your agenda. Plan ahead by making a couple of calls and arranging to go out for a movie or even dinner with your sweetheart. If things fall through, be good to yourself and rent a movie and eat a favorite snack food. The Sun's departure from your income sector yesterday may have taken the solar spotlight off your income situation, matters, and options, but with the Moon and Mercury staying on, you are just now drawing all the threads together. The Moon's sharp nose and Mercury's smart head for money are helping you to focus on the next steps, just 2 days after Mercury's direct turn gave income potential the green light. At the same time, the Moon's friendly aspect to Uranus is also giving you a better read on his final days in retrograde motion in your work sector. The stars are dialing up something special on the romantic and relationship fronts today. Just as Mars is spending his first full week in direct motion in your relationship sector, the Sun's first full day in your communication sector is putting the solar spotlight on an already tight partnership between the communication and relationship gods. This comes just as the stars have aligned on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. Unexplained tensions abound, so choose your words with care and try to avoid others if you can. Otherwise, you probably say things you later regret and risk alienating friends and acquaintances. Make sure to practice self-restraint. Take a quiet moment and organize your leisure time carefully. By so doing, you avoid taking on too much. Today's Aquarius new moon urges us to begin our charitable efforts in the new year. This is a time when we want to give back to the local and global communities. It's an ideal time to focus on caring for others, particularly anyone who needs our help in overcoming obstacles. Stand up for the citizens of the world. Remember that you don't always have to do everything by the book. Sometimes the best ideas are born out of sheer bravery and fearlessness toward the unknown. Today is your day to color outside of the lines. Doing so will surely lead to success. Realize that you are an important part of a greater team. Your contribution is significant, even if you don't receive individual recognition for the job you do. Know in your heart that your work is important and that the show cannot go on without you. The astral alignment is bringing out the best in your relationship, so make the most of it. This would be the perfect time to arrange an outing, or to create a romantic atmosphere and cook a wonderful meal to celebrate all the things you have come to love and admire about each other. You have shared some wonderful moments together. This is a chance to reminisce. Just after midnight, the Aquarius moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, making us extra sensitive. As many of us will be asleep at this hour, we should expect our dreams to be prophetic. Pay attention to signs and signals from guides or your higher mind. If we are awake, the solid, dependable Capricorn moon can help us to translate our imaginative concepts into physical form through writing, speaking, or fabricating. Make use of your current decisive mood and get going on new financial projects. It could be worthwhile. It might be something you wanted for a long time, a spontaneous purchase, or a long-term investment. You have a winning touch, particularly as you can trust bank advisors and friends more than usual. Other people recognize that you have worked hard for your money and will handle it with care. After sunup, the Aquarius moon aligns with Pluto, provoking intense emotions. We believe that others are trying to take advantage of us, which may or may not be true. Paranoia can be one manifestation of this aspect. Obsession can be another. We might attempt to control another's behaviors or actions so they will not have a chance to control ours. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection. Take this opportunity to create some distance from situations or personalities that are triggering your anxiety. Use this time instead for reflection and an honest assessment of your own inner workings. You feel drawn to beautiful and luxurious things that are expensive. It could be that the most beautiful things in life are often those that are the simplest, and mostly come without an expensive price tag at all. Keep your eyes peeled for these treasures, the wonders of the world. You're able to sense them and recognize their true worth more clearly than ever.